Reese Witherspoon. She's many things also. She's actress, producer, business owner, but she is not a lawyer. And yet, the actress shared on the Graham Norton show recently that she was actually made Foreman on jury duty because everyone assumed she must have gone to law school after Legally Blonde.
People.
Obviously, okay? So have you ever made assumptions about someone based on the jobs or the roles, in that case, that they have ever had? Has this ever happened? Does this make sense?
I mean, for me, absolutely. After I saw Angelina Jolie in Salt, and I saw her in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I'm like, oh, she's an enchantress of espionage. There's no way Angelina Jolie is not secretly thwarting government plans and tearing down societies around the world. That's where Angelina Jolie lives rent-free in my mind.
I think a lot about that for actors who take on notoriously villainous kind of roles and murderous roles.
Yes.
So true.
Because it must be so hard to shake off that impression.
Oh, totally.
I know a long time ago I worked on this nerdy show and I met a lot of like horror icons, one of whom was Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund.
Oh.
And I'm telling you the whole time, there he is. I was slightly terrified.
Choking you?
Kind of slightly choking me. But I was terrified. It's hard to shake that off.
Looking at that photo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I consider myself a pretty rational person who can tell the difference between an actor who's playing a role and a real person. But there is one actor. His name is Richard T. Jones. He was in the 2007 movie Why Did I Get Married? Tyler Perry's movie.
Oh, yes.
And there is a scene where he tells his wife to get off the flight and drive to the couples trip in a snowstorm.
Yes.
And I never forgot him for that role.
Never.
Jill Scott plays his girlfriend, and I'm telling you, if you watch that movie, I know he's gone on to do a million other things, but for me, he will always be Mike who made his wife get off
Yes.
the flight. I know better.
I went to a Netflix Christmas party 2 years ago, and he was there. When I tell you, I side-eyed him the entire night. I was like, yes.
You know, I think these are all really funny examples, and I totally get it. But what about when someone looks at someone and thinks, oh, wow, because he ran a show called The Apprentice, he could be the United States president?
Girl.
And not only that, I think that we are watching a reality show or maybe a horror show. It depends which way you come at it. Because if you take a look at what Donald Trump is doing and who he's putting into his cabinet, there are reality show stars on there.
Yep.
There is the former president and CEO of the World Wrestling Entertainment Federation there with Linda McMahon. So if you look at everybody, I mean, I think we're watching a reality show, and guess what? None of them are qualified.
None of them. We are fully watching the American Horror Story in IRL. We are seeing it unfold.
Here's my question. When are they going to get voted off the island?
Yes,
When can I tune into that?
let's get
that
Just waiting.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.